Hello dear Muppet Commanders, and welcome to another briefing. I would like to provide you a war briefing later on, but today I would like to focus on the current task ahead. Most importantly for everybody, you will keep what you're doing until tomorrow night. You will continue shooting the enemies, you will not back off, you will not wait. You will do whatever is needed to keep the pressure up. Secondly, we have a small little enemy groupment here just by coincidence. This is nothing that is coordinated. I have assigned 3 people currently to clean the mess down here, including moving forward and killing Sweetie, who is right now eating the camps from Pooh. It's a former CIC from Schwanker who has unfortunately joined the enemy just to sit there and enjoy some camps. Maybe there will be a switch to our alliances to enjoy our POI bonus later. However, please do not shoot Pooh for now. Keep on shooting Sweetie, keep on hunting these guys here. I know it's annoying, need to jump, etc. pp. It's worth it, it's the world we're gaining basically. So much for that. Please keep doing what you're doing. You have your orders individually. We provided you some special tasks sometimes. Just keep on moving forward with that. Other than that, regarding the war and the emails that have been sent out and so on, the matter is concluded for us. We made it clear that, and this is the advice to you for this game in future, do never turn somebody from green to red. This is an utter and total loss of any credibility of your word, of any negotiation ground, of anything. You cannot turn a friend to an enemy, not telling them, and then ever expect from the new enemy to talk to you again. This is really not good. It's the same reason why in this world, by the way, Schwanker dissolved their alliance temporarily, because in another world, some other players switched to another alliance, so switching from green to red, and shot the entire alliance during the night. Exactly what happened to us here, just in a much bigger scale here. This was, in my opinion, much worse because it included 2 of our wings. So this is the worst thing. We do not do that. We avoid that. At least have 24 hours of no status or white status. Yes, you will have a strategic advantage, but for this world and all the worlds that will come in future, you have burned your reputation. And we will not do that. We haven't done this. We are not the guys that shot. You know, all this discussion that is going on. At the end, who shot? Who raped who? Who killed who? And now the killer is expecting like mercy and something in return. Like, what the hell? So much for that. It's concluded. Don't answer them. Just whatever. Yeah. Let's move forward. So I have some good news. I received some reports here that the player Steve, because of extraordinary performance and great activity going beyond everything that was expected from him, received a promotion to an officer rank. Nice for this world and all the Muppet worlds to come. Congratulations for that, Steve. You will very soon receive your first assignment. I kindly ask you, Eva, come here. Sorry, please, Eva, come here. Yeah. Can you please give this to Commander Belladine for review and send it to General Solomon for approval? Send it via fax. What do you mean you don't know what a fax is? Faxes are reliable technology in Germany since 60 years. Don't question our superior internet technology, yeah? Thanks. They don't know what a fax is. Yeah, our whole country is run by a fax here. Unbelievable. The youth today, it's really crazy. With their little high-tech internet thing. The internet is new land for all of us. Don't they understand? Sorry. Okay, let's move forward. So, what do you have to expect? You will continue what you're doing today and tomorrow. After that, we have a situation. We want to focus on the center, we want to get rid of all the nonsense, and we want to form a defensive grid that is impenetrable. As you know, this is the current situation in the center. We have 4 or 5 hubs, actually, no, we have 6 hubs, sorry, that are very close to each other, and we have 1 hub that is a bit south. We will ignore the complete eastern hub. We will ignore the complete northwestern hub. We will focus on the marked hubs here. And I will tell you why. First of all, in the southern area, we have very important POIs that we will hold and defend very strongly. Without these POIs, we will have struggles. Yeah. To make this possible, first of all, you have to move your main in 2 days. If you don't hear from me otherwise, you will move your mains. Let me start the SATCOM live link. You will move them around the center. Yeah, it's I think easily visible on the right side and here in the live stream. So our goal is to, of course, activate the level 48 tunnel, but it is for us important that we basically fill this entire area only with main offensive, not today, not tomorrow, within the next days to come. Yeah, so you can already start to slowly move out your cache bases without generating a single neutral field. Neutral fields are our biggest threat right now. Not a single neutral field. If you see a neutral field, you have to fill it ASAP. So once your main bases are here, as you can see in the in the picture up on my left side, it's very, very important that you move your cache bases towards the other hubs. Do not put an offensive base on a hub spot. If you have done so, it's just temporarily because you need a jumping spot. Keep jumping away. You must farm with your main bases within the next day. Start farming and grow tremendously. This is very important. All of you must become farmers soon. So why do we also do this? To make sure that we have control over one of our most important POIs in the south, the 2 highest tungsten POIs. That's why we called this southern hub, the tungsten hub. It's the one here you can see in the live stream. We have a level 44 tungsten here and a level 43 tungsten to the left side. So it's a bit challenging to organize this because it's quite far away, the southern hub, but we need it, and we are in a situation of war where it's constantly under threat. So we cannot ignore it for now. So what do you do with your second and third offs? Your second and third offs will be at the hubs. They will not be in the center. They will be outside together with your cache bases. All second and third bases. Some of you will receive some special commands in regards to where to place your main offs. For example, one of our stronger players will place a main base, main offensive on the left side and a main offensive on the right side, so the player is able to react to potential threats. All other ones of you, you see the blue cycle. This is just a visualization as an example. You don't need to sit chord by chord on the blue cycle. But if you imagine an outer cycle tilted towards the south, that's where your second and third off has to go. Has to go, yeah? I don't want to see any second and third off in the center. We have a special situation in the south in regards to the tungsten, as I said. For those guys, for the current situation there, I have a special layout. Uli, Killer K, Heiko, and Suti. As soon as you get the order and you can, you will please create 2 farm areas around the tungsten POIs. There is a level 45 tunnel here you can currently sit on for maybe a week. Let's see what the situation brings. And you bring all your second and third offs to this tungsten. Only these 4 people. These 4 people, second and third offs to this base with some cache bases. Your main offs will stay here at the 44 tungsten and at the level 45 tunnel. So you can keep farming, you can keep growing, and we still have a potential for a defensive grid. At the same time, organizing this main offensives and the second and third offs in their corresponding even distribution will be the first task of our good friend and officer Steve. Steve, please take this assignment for you and make sure that maybe in some days you write to people individually and make sure that they jump to the right spots. Sorry, I still need pest control here. All right, so much for that. Guys, fucking good job, everybody. You did a tremendous work there on the map. Thank you for Belladine and S1 Hat and other people who defended us in the night. We were attacked in the middle of the night by the main offs. Don't you worry, while you're sleeping, there are basically bases jumping in left and right, spawning on neutral fields. Neutral fields are our biggest threat. get rid of them. Yeah, you can see the ruins still here. Hudson's main base was laid, his second base was laid, AADDST was laid, and even Timmy spawned somewhere with his main base here. No, Lightning Ground, that was also laid. So very well done, guys. Keep doing this tremendous good job. And I think, except of some delusional enemies in their heads, this was of course over. And I highly doubt that they can threat us in any form or shape. If we all follow the orders and are vigilant and do the things that we have to do, nothing will happen. Yeah. At the same time, I'll make my best possible that our wings push down from the north and get the lower POIs in the outskirts. The orders have been already given and activities are currently being performed. All right, so much for that. So, was fun, was good, was a good experience, right? Was really fun, was challenging, was fun. They did a better job than I thought. Sometimes they did a much worse job than I thought, and in general this was completely unnecessary, and this is the best way how you destroy your own alliance, by changing your allies from green to red. You never do that, not a good move. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you very much. Let's get the center done ASAP so we can wait for the next world. Go to our forum, sign up for a sign-up sheet. Write me a message if you want to join our WhatsApp group. It's not with bullshit, it's just about the game and this world. And if not, it's also fine. Have a great day. See you. Bye-bye.